If you want to find the medium between a full art degree and also picking up the right technical skills for vocational outcomes, then creative computing is perfect for that.
Students here learn how to use code as part of their creative practice for artistic expression, for social justice, for speculative design. So this is what makes it unique to study here with us.
We develop software, we use machine learning, AI, but we also learn electronics, robotics, how to develop products, kinetic sculptures, wearable technologies.
I would say generally the focus isn't so much on a specific technology, but more about how to learn and how to adapt to new technologies, because it is such a rapidly evolving landscape. All of our lecturers are practicing artists or technologists who have a really good breadth of skills.
First of all, I chose UAL because I really liked the vibe and everyone here is so creative. So I thought it was like a really good source of inspiration.
I really liked the atmosphere and the close-knitness of the community when I did my tour here. It is very supportive of each other and I find that really valuable.
I like the mix of coding and maths and logic, and then there's also a really big creative aspect in using technology as a tool.
I think most computer science degrees, you sort of have to have a background in advanced mathematics or computer science. Creative computing welcomes beginners, which is what appealed to me.
Really, some of the students that I think have had the best experience have not been the students who come in knowing how to program, have not been the students who come in with loads of prior knowledge, but instead are students who are very open to the different facilities we have here, that want to make use of the workshop spaces, work either with their computer, work using their hands, and that get very excited about something.
When I first came here, I was a bit worried, what if I'm not good enough at code, because I only knew a little bit. But the whole point of the course is to learn.
I saw all of the facilities and the tools that they offered, and I thought that I would have a really good education here.
So our teaching approach is very much focused on learning through doing. We are very hands-on based, workshop based.
It's very interdisciplinary, it's inclusive, it blends technical workshops, design sprints, writing workshops.
They will definitely be learning how to code, anything from introduction to coding all the way to things like machine learning and AI, working with data, working with sensors. The student will also engage critically with relevant theories within art and design and within computer science.
The course itself, being based in an arts institution, really helps you to think not just about the technology, but also about the impact that it's having on the broader communities and societies at large.
I've gained a lot of skills in coding that I think will really be beneficial to my future. But also I've learned the importance of collaboration, open source contribution, and just working as part of a team.
We believe that these are quite basic skills for the industry as well.
At the end of first year, we had physical computing and everyone made things that were completely different. I personally made DJ decks and I used the Mega Arduino. I got to use the 3D printers, I got to do a lot of soldering and all of these things I had never done before.
I really enjoy working with sensors and actuators. I'm just really interested in design and interfaces, specifically typography, so I wanted to kind of explore how we could change the way users interact to make it more dynamic and fluid.
A project that I worked on was a pirate virtual experience where I tried to make it as accessible as possible. You could feel sensory feedback on your skin, you could see different things. If you were visually impaired or auditory impaired, there'd be some other way you could experience that stimulation. I just think it's really nice to have things accessible to everyone.
For me, something that I'm super passionate about is archives and preservation of culture because of my Central Asian background. So I got to research specifically about the digitization of archives, and I felt like that was super interesting for me.
There's lots of other courses that they can connect with, so it feels like a really collaborative environment where students are learning not just from other staff members, but also from each other and the broader community.
They host a lot of hackathons, which I really appreciate. It's really good for team building, teamwork, and learning different skills from new people.
We have a very strong ethos of peer support, inclusivity. Everyone is welcome and we can work together through our differences.
We have great technical staff here that offer workshops and inductions and any sort of help you need for projects.
We also use the Slack community platform, and that is constantly being used. People are always asking questions from small things to big things. It's definitely super supportive.
We get a lot of personal time with our tutors to work through our problems.
One of the lecturers helped me figure out what I want to do. It was a creative technician. It was something that I had never thought of before. The creative aspect lets me really make anything and experiment with anything. And I would really like a job where I could also do that, similar to the course.
I really enjoy music technology with physical computing. Maybe one day I want to make my own musical instruments, and I also really enjoy web development. Those are two different things that I've found a lot of interest in since I've been here.
One of the benefits that you get from this course is throughout the years you can discover your practice, the direction that you're really interested and what you're passionate about. And based on that, you can follow on the path that you want.